involvement, your one-stop shop to a sultry Irish voice and many musings of ladies. What is the optimum time you should be texting a girl in between your texts? Hope that makes sense. Now, when a girl is texting you and you reply to her straight off the bat in the first 5 to 10 seconds after receiving a text message from her, and that's on a continuous basis, what's going to happen is she'll subconsciously think, oh, this bozo has nothing else to do this time, he must not have a purpose, he must not be going for something higher. At least not to mention that if he is messaging me straight away, he must not have many options. And that kind of kicks in pre-selection in that sense, because if you had so many options, you won't be getting back to her as quick. Because you have to see the mobile phone is used as a means of testing. And it's a very powerful tool for women to weed out men who are undesirable. Now, when it comes to optimum time or optimal time to reply to her messages, the thing is that I usually aim for 15 to 20 minutes. That seems to be a general basis. It's 15 to 20 messages. 15 to 20 minutes, should I say. Now, if you're at the beginning stages of dating, yes, 15 to 20 minutes, in a small bit of random conversation, and then arrange a date. But better off still, instead of texting and calling all the time, texting her all the time, should I say, give her a phone call, call her up, and then be on the phone for no longer than 15 minutes, just to establish some rapport and to see where her interest level is at with you. And while you're on the phone with her, arrange a date. Say, like, just use the DTP as I mentioned, the date, time, place. Arrange a date with her. Hey ho, presto, you're off the phone. And then that gets her wondering about you, because you're constantly not texting her, or you're not engaging in constant conversation. You're saving that conversation for when you meet up, because you actually have something to talk about. Now, when it comes to like relationships and that, yes, phone calls all well and good, but I know with the beer bug and everything else, it's kind of making everything that bit harder. So when I kind of discuss things on my channel, I just really aim for being authentically busy, and that is being on your purpose, being on your mission. Because in saying that, you're not going to constantly be on your phone texting girls or texting your girlfriend if you're in a relationship, or an LTR. You won't be, and that's creating that space there for her to wonder about you. So sometimes it could be a case for me where I will have, like, I might reply in a 15 to 30 minute gaps, or 15 to 20 minute gaps, either or. So say 15 to 30 minutes will be my gaps, and then I leave it for a while, maybe a few hours, because I'm busy. I have to get my own stuff done. And then when I have those out of the way, I'll send her a reply. And then it kind of repeats, I'm still doing things during the day. So I don't have time to constantly be on my phone. And you shouldn't want to constantly be on your phone either, which is the thing. So when it comes to texting, 15 to 30 minutes, and then do that about 3 or 4 times, and then maybe like a few hours of space in between, because you should be authentically busy. This is not about playing games. It isn't. This is about focusing on you, focusing on working on yourself, self-improvement, and then when you have the time, reply. Because you should not be texting a girl constantly. You're going to diminish that attraction. It's how it goes. So, long story short, 15 minutes, a half an hour. If you're at the beginning stages, call her. Be on the phone for no more than 15 minutes, establish rapport, then arrange a date. If she's very wishy-washy, use the takeaway. Say, look, seems like you're busy, let me know when you're free, hit me up. Leave it at that. Easy as. She'll either come back to you or she won't. And you shouldn't be worrying about that, because the next bus is in 15 minutes. If you're in a relationship, yeah, 15-30 minute rule, still try and arrange a date. But I know things lately, you should leave text message gaps in for a few hours, because you should be authentically busy. Because if your girlfriend catches wind that you're always going to be around and be Mr. Dependable, she's going to take you for granted. She's going to lose attraction. It's how it is. Don't hit the player, hit the game. It's how it goes, folks. It's how it goes. So if you found any value in this video, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Throw up a like. Really helps the channel. Take care. God bless. Stay safe.